Russia's Sputnik Radio says its broadcasting into the Washington, D.C. area will allow Americans in the nation's capital to listen to them and not just to what is being said about them.
People heard a lot about us. Unfortunately, they couldn't really listen to us. And people who were reporting about us quite often wouldn't even bother to listen to us and present how they see us, present what we do accurately.
Sputnik and other Russian state-funded media claim they promote anti-establishment views outside of mainstream media, but not Kremlin propaganda. Many, like Robert Ortung, who study Kremlin media, disagree.
At the end of the day, that's the purpose of these broadcasters, that's the purpose of Russian foreign policy in general, is to undermine our democracy, undermine the faith of the American people in their own institutions.
Sputnik fired its former White House correspondent, Andrew Feinberg, in May, who then became a vocal critic.
It's definitely propaganda. And the idea that they're being attacked by corporate media is ridiculous. They're being called out for reporting half-truths and, in some cases, lies.
Sputnik rejects the comments as those of a disgruntled former employee. Sputnik offers a platform to minority voices in the United States, but disavows fringe editorials it publishes online that tout conspiracy theories.
There's a disclaimer saying that opinions of contributors not always, coincide with editorial line of Sputnik. They're free to do whatever they do.
While Sputnik's shows are critical of U.S. politics, policy, and society, their hosts, like Garland Nixon, dismiss mounting allegations in Washington concerning Russia.
The accusations, where they arise from, doesn't matter to me. Once there's evidence, we can look at the evidence and evaluate that. But I am not going to buy into accusations, least of all from the people that they're coming from.
They also reject critics who say they are contributing to a Kremlin campaign against the West.
If people want to criticize Russia, I have at it. That doesn't bother me in the least. When I've looked into it myself, Russia's not my biggest concern. I don't know how else to put it. Russia's not my biggest concern.
Sputnik says people should read, listen, and judge for themselves whether it is alternative news or Kremlin propaganda. Daniel Sheriff, VOA News, Washington.